Welcome to bxbTV. It doesn't feel like 2024 is about to end, and we will welcome the new year. There have been several gay movies released this year, all of which have a meaningful impression. We have made a list of the 10 best gay movies in our version that we recommend for you to watch. If you have your own best gay movie, please write it in the comments. Like and subscribe, because there is a lot of interesting information about gay movies on our channel. Let's start with the first movie.
The
first highly recommended film is titled The Paradise of Thorns. This film was released on August 22nd in Thailand. This film tells the story of Sek and Thongkam, who are a gay couple who build a house and farm together. Their happiness must stop when one of them dies in an accident. The dispute over ownership of their assets becomes a disaster. Sek's mother and her adopted daughter take control of their house. One of the most interesting films to watch at the end of 2024.
¿Qué onda?
Le dije que era mi novio.
Vas a entrar y les vas a decir a todos que somos novios.
Then, there is a film released on April 18th with the title The Astronaut Lovers. This film tells the story of two childhood friends who finally meet again. Pedro is openly gay, while Maxi is a man who is still curious about his sexuality. He even admitted that Pedro was his boyfriend to his ex-girlfriend. Maxi feels okay with it, while Pedro begins to have difficulty distinguishing between what is real and what is just a fantasy. Can they both confirm their relationship, or will it be the other way around?
Don't have a semi-no.
Next, there is a TV miniseries titled Lost Boys and Fairies, which was released in June 2024. Gabriel is a queer performance artist, and Andy is his partner. They both plan to adopt a 7-year-old boy named Jake. But they thought how difficult their journey would be, especially for Gabriel, who had to repair his relationship with his father. This mini-series has 3 episodes. Can't wait for season 2 if there is one. You can watch this movie on Amazon Prime, or you can order the DVD there.
We are complete opposites.
You're funny, he's smart.
The bromance continues.
We're getting married. Will you be my best man?
He and Nolan aren't exactly compatible.
Next is a movie called The Groomsmen from Hallmark Plus. This movie is divided into 3 parts: First Look, Second Chance, and Last Dance. The whole movie tells the story of 3 friends who have different cultures and backgrounds. The 3 of them find their dream partners. They give each other opinions about their life stories. Each episode has its own vibe, and you have to watch all 3. This movie stars BJ Britt, Jonathan Bennett, and Tyler Hines. Next, there is a film titled Duino, which was released on April 16, 2024. This film tells the story of a filmmaker named Matthias, who has a hard time finishing his film about his first love, Alexander. Alex is his friend, whom he met at an international school in the 90s. After 25 years later, Matthias decides to return to the past and intends to finish his film. A film about remembering the past.
Hi. Come on in.
Sebastian was released on October 25, 2024. This film is about a 25-year-old man named Max. He is a novelist living in London. Max is very ambitious to succeed, every day haunted by frustration. He wants a shortcut by becoming a sex worker. Not only that, he is a writer who also includes that experience in his book. He becomes a new identity named Sebastian, and it seems that this character is much more comfortable for him. But as it should be, there are always things that must be sacrificed in one's life journey.
Sorry, just sometimes my face reminds me so much of my dad's.
I Wish You All the Best was released on March 12th this year. The film is based on the novel by Mason Deaver, telling the story of a non-binary teenager named Ben, who is kicked out of his home. He ends up living with his sister and her husband, Hannah and Thomas. Ben only comes out to a few close people, including his art teacher, Miss Lyons. There are a lot of things going on in his life. Friendships and school romances full of hope for a better life.
Đen tuyền.
Next, there is a film titled Viet and Nam, which was released on September 25th, 2024. As the title suggests, Viet and Nam are two young miners who are faced with danger and darkness every day. They aspire to start a new, better life. They want to escape from their current life. During the journey towards what they dream of, there are many obstacles to face. This film teaches us to remain steadfast in what we want, no matter what the results are. At least we have tried.
You ready? You excited tonight?
I'm excited for the £900 they're paying me.
Layla was released on November 22nd, 2024. A drag queen named Layla is struggling with her life. This is because she is a non-binary Palestinian British living in London. Her performance at the Pride event turned out to be unusual. She met Max, an advertising executive who made her happy. Before reaching the limit of her love for Max, Layla must remember who she is. There are many things that must be sacrificed in her life. Drag queen-themed films always make me excited.
I don't like being photographed.
It's not bad, it's cute, but model? He's a working model. What do I know?
He must be very handsome.
And the last one is Street Positions, which was released on April 19th, 2024. This film is a comedy drama that tells the story of a gay man named Terry who has divorced his husband. He is looking after his 19-year-old nephew, Balul. Balul is a model from Morocco who had an accident because of an electric scooter. Terry did not expect that his nephew would make his closest people interested in meeting the model. And those are the 10 best gay movies released throughout 2024, according to our version. Hopefully, it can be a reference to watch at the end of this year to accompany all of our holidays. Tell us your best gay movies in the comments. Like and subscribe because you're cool. Thanks for watching and happy holidays, everyone.